I mean, I didn't really have a following base, but it still feels nice for me to upload every now and then. So, had a lot of big life changes in the last year or so since I've last uploaded. I quit the job that I fucking hated. I stopped dating someone that just really wasn't working out. And just been really focusing on myself, you know? As a real pro gamer would do, right? It's a real gamer move. Anyways, so yeah, I started working at Medieval Times, and things have just generally gotten a lot better for me. That man touched me, and that's not okay. Yeah, so just came back to Bloodborne after a long break. It's been long enough to where I've forgotten most things around. And just, feels like coming home after a long, long day. Last time I played was, I think, fucking at least a year or two ago with old group of friends. I believe his gamertag is like Shivering Sloth or something like that. So yeah, I now work, I believe I already said this a few seconds ago, but just to make sure, I work at Medieval Times now, so just working as a squire, so kind of like a whole new breath of fresh air for me. It forces me to break out of my comfort zone and actually talk to people, which is, for someone that's kind of a shut-in like me, great. Yeah. This whole commentary thing is also new for me, but I figure it's a great exercise for me to work on just talking in general, because, beyond being the fucking weirdo at my job, there's, not a lot of conversation going on from my perspective. My roommate and friends are all playing, Borderlands, so, I didn't feel like playing that, because I haven't played the last few games. So that's why I'm here. Where I always am. In the streets of Yarnum. Can't believe I got hit by that. So, You may ask yourself, what does a squire do? Well, you take care of the horses, you get beat up by the knights, get spit on, stepped on. It's kind of hot. Yeah. Beyond that, it's just a lot of running. Just a shit ton of running, dude. And you're in sand, so it's fucking pretty baller in your calves, not gonna lie. So, do I want Eileen's weapon? Do I want to play a fucking Mercy main? Blades of Mercy? Nah. But I will put on that fucking dank-ass emoji. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Gotta fucking make my little billet straps come up and nut in my own face. As I'm wont to do. So do you guys think there's a big difference between a Yeti, a Sasquatch, and the fucking Bigfoot? I like to believe that they're all the same, it's just a separation of, like, geography. Stamina. Yeah, I like to believe it's geography, but maybe they could just be a separate species of the same creature. Maybe even like a pre-evolution of man itself. Sometimes I ask myself, like, do you think ants have feelings? Ultimately, I think about it, and I want to say no, but she keeps hitting me up every weekend, and I'm not into her. I mean, she is my dad's sister, but that doesn't mean anything to me. My whole family situation's never been, like, super tight. Oh, my fucking pussy, dude. You mind not swatting it? Yeah, so, you know, same old streets of Yarnum. I remember hands, don't remember enough. Ooh, and little rat boys, little 6-inch little fucker boys. Ooh, they're so fucking cute. This, incoherent babbling is mostly for my own sake, but, maybe, just maybe someone out there will enjoy it. Maybe a, what is the word? Not an enemy, but someone that's, was a friend at one point. Maybe now looking at my life, trying to figure out if I'm doing well. This one's out there to you, homie. If we don't talk anymore, it's probably for a reason. But I do wish you the best of luck. Call that some, madman's knowledge. Yeah, yeah, I didn't enjoy that either. I'm sorry, buddy. So, do you think Yarnum was like a utopia? Because, I mean, they had fucking werewolves everywhere. You could fuck any werewolf you wanted if you were able to get close enough. So, do you think werewolves have toe beans? Because, I mean, if not, what's the fucking point? What else are you gonna suck on? Like, they don't have toes anymore, right? So, you gotta suck on the toe beans themselves. Just suck the wolf juice straight from the knot, you know? Get real deep in there. That's the kind of shit that's, quality TM. If you know what I mean. Big boys. I have a date this upcoming Thursday, and due to my social standing as a fucking alien in a human society, I don't know how that's gonna go. So I met this person. Oh, motherfucker! One sec. Ow! Just fucking ow. Excuse me. I'll get back to you. So I met this person through a mutual friend. Hey, that is not fucking nice at all. Say you're sorry. So through a mutual friend, I have a friend named Kate. I used to work at a country club, and she was a pretty cool dude. So she moved out to, I believe, Arizona, and she drove back out for a weekend. She's like, hey, I'm gonna be at a bar, do you want to come down? So I got off work, I was like, yeah, sure. I haven't seen my good friend pal in a while. So I get there, and she has a mutual friend named Bree there. Bree is a pretty calm, understanding individual from what I've seen, because, you know, Kate was fucking drunk both times I've hung out with Bree. So, both times we've hung out, it's just a very, a mutual bonding over our dear friend Kate is fucking demolished again. What are we gonna do with her? So the first time again, went and met up with her, met Bree. We went to some place called the Matador, and Kate was looking for her friends, because, again, fucking McWasted. This, like, the manager of McDonald's themselves, like, hey, Kate machine out of order. Try again, fucking never eat shit and die, asshole. But, yeah, so I hung out with Kate, met up with her and Bree, and basically Bree was just trying to get her to go home, and Kate was trying to manipulate her into staying out longer, because Kate's just a fun-loving individual. Little ray of sunshine, really. And then I walked them back to their car, and there was like a police raid on the bar, because apparently some people, when they drink liquor, are very, very rowdy and don't know how to contain their excitement at seeing other people. Much like Labrador retrievers, they just jump up on each other and start swinging around rapidly. So yeah, that was my first experience meeting Bree. Then fast forward to maybe about a month ago, get another invite shot to me from Kate, and she's like, yo, me and Gouda are gonna be out at a bar if you want to come by. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll come by. I have no social life, so I appear alone afraid. And there's Bree again. But Kate is so fucking gone that she can't even see Bree from a 5-foot radius, even though she's waving at her. And then I point her out and she's like, I don't see her. I can't walk there. Please help me. So I help her. You know, what else are homies for? Don't fucking touch me like that. Yeah, she kind of threw up like that too, I imagine. Or at least at some point. Ooh, I almost fucking got my cheeks clapped. So yeah, I led Kate over to Bree, and her being the social butterfly that she is. Motherfucker. Eventually we circulated around the entire bar until we lost her again. Mind you, that fucking bar is tiny. It's somewhere in Whittier called like O'Malley's, McMalley's. Some sort of Irish sounding name. And so I'm just sitting talking to Bree and her friend Gio. Gio's actually an interesting person. He works as a construction manager, and he has a very nice tattoo of Dark Souls characters on his arm. He's got like Gwen, Artorias, and Smo. Interesting, very nice fellow. But yeah, so fast forward a bit further. Kate is even more blackout as her friends keep giving her more alcohol, even though she can't even remember that she has a cup. But you know, having fun, right, friends? So eventually we're like, yeah, we need to get you some fucking food because you are, again, bringing up the McDonald's ice cream machine, just out of McOrder. So we go to Norm's, which if you're not from... Are there Norm's in other parts of the States? If not, Norm's like a Denny's, but kind of more aimed towards old people. But the food's better than Denny's. Anyway, so we go to Norm's, and she is too drunk to walk in, so I carry her in. It was fun, I felt strong. But, so we go in. I didn't know that Kate was, she didn't eat meat. Neither did Bree, so we had to swap food with her. That was an ordeal. She's banging pots and... Not pots. She's banging the plates and forks around, just like... slamming around and having a great, gay old time. Again, that kid has so much fun, and I wish that were me. Just all this anxiety, you know, of pals. And, so eventually at some point in the night she asked me for my Instagram. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And it turned into this big ordeal where Kate couldn't find her luggage or her keys or basically any of her belongings that Bree herself didn't hold on to. So she went and spent the night at Bree's house, and I offered to pick Kate up. Whomst? She asked, well, I offered if I could to pick her up in the morning because I don't have work until later. She's like, cool. So I ended up showing up and picking her up, and we found her keys. They were at Norm's. And that was my second time meeting Bree. This is one, fucking pro Jared here has met the poop dealer. Having a good old time, just... the McPoopies, please. The CEO of Poopies here. Yeah, that was the second time I met her, and then eventually I was just like, hey, yo, Kate, would it be weird if I asked your friend out? Because, I think she's pretty neat. And she's like, nah. But she has a very busy schedule, so good luck with that. And then I asked her out, and she's like, yeah, I'm not free for 2 weeks, but, that'd be cool. I'd be down. And so now, that's where we are. The unfortunate side effect is I am too fucking anxious to function normally. So, yeah. My interaction skills are bad. I hit the gun button and you were like, no. CEO of Gun here, go fuck yourself. So yeah, that's a pretty basic summary of most things that are going on currently. I don't really have much else to offer story-wise, except for my coworkers are fucking really cool and nice to me. It's genuinely the first time in my life that I've had coworkers that I've considered friends so fucking quickly and that I'd be willing to hang out with outside of work. Because I've always kind of had a sort of a barrier that I've kept up. Because I don't want my weirdness to ruin my job. But being a knight, everyone's so super fucking close-knit that it'd be really hard to survive there and not be friends with everyone. Kind of sort of bro fraternity sort of deal. Anyways, I love my boys. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I ever have to leave this place. And I've only been here like 6 or 7 months. Hydration break. Gonna take a little sippy. Brought to you by Crown Royal and Lemonade. Big and sexy. Just like Father Gascoigne. So how old were you when you realized that Father Gascoigne is like, the big sexy? Dude, I'll be one of them right now if you fucking pound my ass raw, bro. Do the breath thing. Oh, yeah. Look at those fucking canines. Big Daddy over here. Yeah. Peace all over the shop. Don't make fucking touch me. Wait, does he not? Why is it not working? Or was my timing just off? Oh, there we go. Ba 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 ba. Oh no! Don't come after my little Twinkie butt. Ooh, ooh. Okay, here's Papa. I'd like my health back, please. That was me being a little spookied. What's that smell? It's my fucking pussy, babe.
Oh, it seems to me.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
It's enough to make a man sick.
God, dude, why are you so fucking hot, daddy? Yeah, do that fucking chuckle. It makes my pussy quiver. Yeah, anyways, so Papa G here is my biggest McHorny. I ain't gonna lie, he's just a big McHorny up here. Like, how could you turn this fucking daddy down? All covered in blood. God, he's just fucking hot, you know? Do the transformation thing. Yeah. Big Daddy. Ooh. Shit, I forgot about that. No! Oh! Run. Run. Yeah, so sorry about the quality of, fucking commentary here. It's just, there's a little bit on my plate right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, my fucking pussy. Yeah, rated T for, gratuitous, quivering. Alright, swing. Fuck you! Yeah. So, yeah, it fucking be like that. Anyways, so that's Squire time, I guess. Whatever the fuck I decide to name this, probably something along the lines of Jareding around. Oh, you're finally awake, are you? Good hunter, I am a doll. I here on this dream to look after you. Yeah? You are? Be ashamed if I dropped my little nudes to you.
I will channel them into your strength.
My yaoi hands are so big. What am I supposed to do with them? Hmm. Be a shame if something were to happen to you. Yeah, what blood echoes? I just fucking died because I'm bad. Ooh, let me see. Let me show you my little. Ooh, my yaoi hands. Anyways, you guys ever see fucking Pro Jared's dick? That shit's fucking wild. Yeah, but yeah. I'll try to make another video at some point soon. Maybe even directly after this. Who knows? Later. How do I stop doing this? It's been so fucking